Hello and welcome to a quick update. Usually, a quick update for me is 12 to 14 minutes, but I'm going to do my very best to stay concise and to the point. First and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to any viewers and subscribers, new and old, for taking any of their very valuable time out watching any of the content that I create. I create these videos because I like doing it. I like recording, I like editing, I like uploading. And of course, I like when other people find some sort of entertainment or enjoyment out of watching the stuff I am making. It enhances my enjoyment a lot when people, I'd say, take a liking to it. It is highly appreciated, and I cannot emphasize that enough. So, to the actual point of the video, besides, of course, thanking you guys because it is highly appreciated. I cannot say that enough. But I have tried having schedules before and I have failed flat, which is a bit clumsy and a bit embarrassing, to be honest. But I have recently managed to have a schedule going without having a schedule. So I'm going to risk my neck yet again and define a loose schedule. Anyone who's been following this channel will probably have noticed that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays has featured Commodore 64 videos, and Tuesdays and Thursdays has featured Amiga videos. And that is something I intend carrying on doing going forward. By and large, there were more Commodore 64 games made than Amiga games, and that is why the Commodore 64 is getting an extra day. Of course, I can't only cover the good stuff. I will be making videos of games that are so incredibly epic that you could play them day in, day out and never get sick of them. But I will also be covering games which are so incredibly bad and stinks so much to high heaven that there's a chance your device you're watching these videos from may start smelling like a septic tank. It is unfortunate, but if I want to keep the content going at that rate, I need to vary the quality of the games covered. And unfortunately, which is a sad truth, but a truth nonetheless, if I was only to cover the very best of the very best, I would run out of content surprisingly quickly. Long form Let's Plays. I have recently completed Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. It was a somewhat shortened run. Normally, it would probably, if I was to record every single thing at normal speed, going through all the dialogue and things like that, it would probably have been closer to 150 episodes. But I was by and large quite happy with the way it panned out. Certain things I could have done better, my commentary could likely have been better, but it's something I can work on going forward. But I want to retain doing the long form Let's Plays, but at the same time, I do appreciate the fact that those who like those kind of Let's Plays will be very happy, and those who don't like them will not. So, in an attempt to provide some variety, I have this idea that to do a long form Let's Play running Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Ideally, 3 episodes those days, maybe only two, it will depend on time, but the aim is 3 episodes. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be reserved for either miniseries or short form Let's Plays. Miniseries is something I've wanted to do for a long time and tried to loosely do, but never really got it going the way I wanted to. But that will be coverage of games that I think deserve more than a 10-minute video treatment, but won't necessarily be suitable for a Let's Play because it could be games that maybe it doesn't end, or maybe you define when it ends, and all sorts of things. And of course, the short form Let's Plays being adventure games is something similar that can be completed relatively quickly without taking a scheduled slot for weeks on end. The caveat, of course, being that sometimes things are not panning out the way I want them to, or sometimes I'm just not happy with what I've been producing. So at times the schedule will go a bit out of whack, but I try very hard to compensate over the weekends. I'm trying to avoid uploading stuff over the weekends because I usually spend the weekends preparing for the following week of content. So anytime I have to spend over the weekends will not necessarily take away from, but it means that I have to spend far more time trying to stay ahead instead of catching up. And when you're trying to make content consistently, you definitely want to stay ahead. Catching up is very, very bad. Been there, wasn't fun. Don't do it. Lastly, I want to re-emphasize how much I appreciate any viewers, subscribers, and all that good stuff. It definitely makes this so much more fun than it already is, and fun is good. On that note, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.